Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely amazing. Before we actually get started with the vlog, I wanted to just have a little heart-to-heart with you guys. I mean, I realize that this time of year, we're doing a lot of the same thing, right? There's a lot of egg cutting, there's a lot of babies hatching. It's kind of exciting. As a snake breeder, it's exciting for me, right? Because every egg I actually cut is amazing because you don't know what's going to be in it. I'm excited about it, but I realize to the casual person, it can get a little bit repetitive. So I wanted to know that I'm listening to you guys. You know, I understand that we don't have that much more to go with egg cutting and or babies hatching, to be honest with you. And then we move on to the other stuff. Obviously, we're doing the podcast room. There's a whole bunch of big plans that we have down the road. We've got that big road trip. But I also want to know from you guys, before we get started, down in the comments, what else do you want from this vlog? I mean, what else do you want to see? I mean, what is it that will keep you engaged and don't get bored with, right? Again, for me as a snake guy, I'm never bored when I'm around these beautiful animals like Jeffrey here. But I get it. I understand. I listen to you guys, and I totally get it. So before we get started, by the way, I do have to cut a clutch of eggs to get started. So for those of you guys that think cutting eggs is repetitious, I apologize in advance, but we actually do have a really cool surprise coming after the egg cutting that I have been stoked on for the last probably month or so. I mean, things are moving forward pretty quickly. We have so many things going on, and we're going to try to do our best we can do to have this fall and winter as exciting as we can for you. Like I said, we're about ready to start traveling again. It's been hard. You guys get it. I mean, with COVID, it's been hard to travel, and but we are making a big trip at the end of October and November. That's going to be really dope. We have some people coming to visit here in the next couple weeks that are going to be really cool for the vlog. So we're trying our best to make it as entertaining as possible. And we had such an amazing breeding season that there were so many stories to tell. So thank you for enjoying it as much as you can. And I do apologize to those of the people that thought it got a little bit repetitious. We're doing our best we can to keep you entertained every single day, 7 days a week. But regardless, thank you guys really for joining me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and cut a snake clutch. Back at you guys with another egg cutting. This is pretty cool, actually. This is a pastel heifer clown that was bred to an albino clown. So theoretically, we could get clown head albinos, we could get pastel clown head albinos, and then of course we get a bunch of double head albino clown stuff, right? So I am hoping for some cool baby clown stuff in this. We've got 10 eggs, another 10 egg clutch. So this better be some good babies. Let's jump right in. First egg is always the toughest, right? First egg is always the toughest. And right off the rip, we got a double head albino clown. Woo! No pastel, no clown, no anything like that. Not exactly the way I want to start, but we got lots of eggs. Let's jump into egg number 2. Come on, just get me a nice little clown ball python, and there we go. At least we have a clown ball python. This is a clown that's het for albino, and now we just have to get some pastel stuff in here. So it's cool, we got our first clown out of the first 2 eggs. On average, half these babies should be clown, but of course, 1 in 3 should be pastel clown, and they all are gonna be het for albino. So let's go to egg number 3. And we produced the very first pastel clowns way back in the day, so they're always exciting to me. And speak of the devil, look who's reared its head, a pastel clown. That's right. So yeah, we produced the very first pastel clown way back in the day, super exciting. So I still love producing. This is a pastel clown, and it's also het for albino. So I'm pretty happy with the way things are starting off with this clutch, that's for sure. Another pastel clown, and this one is a beauty too. Woo! It's got some beautiful dorsal striping and some beautiful spots on it. So 2 pastel clowns. I tell you what, man, we've got 2, 4, 6 eggs to go. Let's just keep the momentum rolling. Let's just go ahead and cut it. Oh my goodness, I am so excited about this. Oh my God, oh, it's just a clown. I was thinking it's another pastel clown, but we have 4 out of 5 eggs have been clowns so far. All het for albino. This is freaking awesome. Let's keep going. And you know what? These are the clutches that I want the odds to work in our favor, right? And again, another clown het albino. Oh my gosh, we've got 2, 4, 5 out of 6 eggs have been clown. Whew. I tell you what, like I said, I can miss on some of the other stuff. Let me crush it on the odds on the clown stuff. So we have 4 eggs to go. Let's make them all clowns. What do you say? Oh my goodness, what a beautiful way to go. And of course I jinxed myself, another double head albino clown. It's okay, we're still crushing it because now we're at least even no matter what. Even if we produce no more clowns, we got 5 clowns. So we did great no matter what. We've got 3 eggs, and I know we're gonna have at least 2 clowns in these ones. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a pastel clown, and a pastel heifer clown that are all heifer albino. You guys think I'm right? Go in the comments and let me know. All right, here we go. What did I say? A pastel clown, a clown. So there's my clown. All right, so we have my clown heifer albino. Now we need a pastel clown heifer albino and a pastel double heifer albino clown, and I was predicting right. I'm like Nostradamus here. Let's go. Pastel clown right here. Pastel clown, pastel clown, pastel clown. Hey, wait a second. This is a pastel heifer clown. This is a pastel heifer clown. So now if I hit a pastel clown on this last egg, I nailed the prediction. Oh my, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's go. Pastel clown, pastel clown. Oh, no, it's a double-headed albino clown. Hey, I had you guys going though, right? You guys were, I know you guys, I could feel you guys cheering me on. Nevertheless, we crushed it. 6 clowns in this clutch. Unbelievable. That is incredible. So that surprise I was talking about earlier is about to be here any minute. They drove like 10 or 12 hours to deliver it. Again, I've been working on this for, I don't know, long time, you know, over a month or so. So I'm excited to show you what it is. I haven't actually even seen it, so no clue what it's gonna look like. I gave these guys complete creative control over it. They called, said that they're almost here. So let's wait. They're gonna get here and we'll see what they're bringing us. It's gonna be awesome. And guys, they showed up, they are here, and just so you know what it is that it is an unbelievably, well, I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming it's going to be an unbelievably amazing table for the podcast room. It's supposed, I mean, I've seen some work that these guys did. I'm gonna, we'll talk more about their business and give you a link in case you want to make some really rad table or whatever the case is. They do really cool epoxy type tables. So I'll be honest with you, I think I'm gonna let them unload it, put it in the podcast room. Even though the podcast room is done, I want to get my first impression of actually seeing the table in its space. So they're willing to load it in. I'm going to disappear and go do some work and stuff like that. And here in another 15 minutes or so, when they have it loaded down, we'll go see together. That way together we can both have the same reaction of what this thing looks like. I've been like so stoked on this for the last month. You're not even funny. So we want to do something really kind of over the top, right? I mean, this whole podcast area is going to be ridiculous. So we have to have an amazing thing. So Cody reached out to me. This is what he does, and he said, hey, let me make you an amazing table, a one-off table that's going to just blow people's minds. So I'm excited. I'm going to let them do the things. I'm going to disappear, and we'll get back to it when it's downstairs.
You ready?
I am dying. You're killing me here.
Listen, you ready?
Oh my gosh. I tell you what, I've been just telling these guys that my butterflies are like ridiculous. I'm so excited. I mean, this is like the centerpiece, right? I mean, like when you're building, you know, your dream living room, you want that centerpiece, or your kitchen, or whatever the case may be. This is it. This is the centerpiece. I mean, this is what's going to make or break it. So we're going to see if this works out. Let's see. Okay, Jake. Don't disappoint me, Jake.
I try not to, but I'm
all right,
pretty
let's
good.
go. Okay, so we're down in the dungeon here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm nervous. I don't even want to see it. Okay, let's do this. Oh my God, this is so cool. I'm gonna spend a lot of my life around this table. Oh my gosh! What the heck? This is so dope, man. Holy moly. It's like a river of, oh my gosh, this looks, guys, you crushed this, man. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
This is so freaking beautiful. Can you imagine this, Jay?
Dude, isn't it awesome? It's like a tree, like a river. Fits our brand perfect. And
Yeah, in this room, it's gonna look so good with the rocked out walls, and you know, we're gonna have a neutral carpet in here. You know, you can imagine sitting here, 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 kind of cross over people. Oh my God, this is absolutely gorgeous. You guys rocked it out of the park. So tell me, I mean, first off, what's the name of your business?
We're KMS Custom Woodcrafts.
KMS Custom Woodcrafts. You can find you on Facebook, Instagram,
And Etsy.
and Etsy. Okay, so guys, I'm going to put a link in the description. Obviously, you can see the absolute. I mean, look at this. I mean, just everything, all the little details in it. You can see the absolutely beautiful workshop that these guys have, even down to the. This is even amazing down here. You wouldn't even think the legs are so. I mean, this is a work of art. I am so happy. So obviously, what kind of stuff do you guys build besides tables?
We do a lot of serving boards, wands, pens.
Real wands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Really?
They gotta deal
like
with
Harry
Hogwarts.
Potter ones?
Yeah. Harry
Oh
Potter
my
ones,
God,
yeah.
that's dope, man. That's awesome. That's cool. I'm a big Potterhead.
But it's just a lot of basically whatever.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Whatever anybody asks for, if we think we can do it, we put our minds to
Oh
it and we'll
my
do
gosh.
it.
Well, listen. You guys way exceeded my expectations. This is absolutely incredible. Please, first off, go show these guys love. Links are in the description. And if you want a wand, a table, or whatever you guys want, go. Seriously, these guys hooked me up. I cannot thank you guys enough. Seriously, this is absolutely beautiful. Not to mention you drove it like 12 hours or something to deliver it here. So this is true dedication. Please go give them a like, go give them a follow, go give them some love. Tell them that you appreciate them as much as I appreciate them, because you guys are going to see us sitting around. There's a lot of things that are going to happen around this table, and each time I'm going to be thinking of all you guys. So thank you guys. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Wow, that thing is incredible. All right, let's do a podcast. Let's go.
The top is actually made out of cherry that was milled about 200 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, locally from where we're at. The oak, same thing, milled about.
So these are this is oak
this is
down,
all oak, and then this is all cherry.
and these are like hundreds of years old.
200 years old.
Over 200 years. Oh my
Big
gosh.
giant buck saws and all that.
Oh my gosh, that's even cooler to know the history. And then how do you do this?
So the river was all routed out by hand, about a half-inch deep.
Half-inch deep.
Give it the full effect.
Gotcha.
And then we brought it down over the edges, so it looks like it continues the whole way through.
Right, but
to
it
the
only
bottom,
goes,
but
yeah.
it doesn't quite.
Right. So, wow, gosh, and oh my gosh, I'm just so blown away at this.
Yeah, we're just so happy.
Oh, dude, you know. All right, guys, again, thank you so much. That was so dope. Again, all the links are in the description. Go give them some love. Show them how much you appreciate them for helping me. So I appreciate you guys. Drive safe on the way home. If you like this video, right up here is actually when we started the renovation of the entire podcast room. You can check that one up. Up here, you can actually subscribe to the podcast channel where your table is in. It's called Checking In. On this side, you can subscribe to this vlog channel. Please turn your post notification on. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.